Researcher Lyceum, pioneering breakthroughs, shaping tomorrow.
And for the real innovators, the goal isn't just to sit back and watch it happen. It's to be the one at the controls, actively shaping it. And that idea, well, that's everything. Think about it. It's the difference between reacting to the latest tech and being the person who creates it. It's about setting the agenda for what AI can become, not just adapting to what it is today.
So what does this new AI frontier actually look like? Let's get real for a second. This isn't just theory. We're talking about tangible technologies that are already starting to completely change the game in everything from healthcare to our global infrastructure. Okay, let's start with something like Edge AI and Tiny ML. The core idea is simple. It's about putting a really powerful AI brain directly into small devices, like the watch on your wrist. So imagine your watch not just tracking your heart rate, but analyzing those patterns in real time to predict a potential health issue, days in advance. That's the goal. Faster, more private, on-device intelligence.
Now, let's scale that way up with something called digital twins. It's basically like creating a perfect, data-fed virtual replica of a huge, complex system, like an entire city's power grid. On this digital copy, engineers can run stress tests, they can simulate disasters, and find critical weaknesses before they ever cause a real-world blackout.
And then you have quantum machine learning. This is where things get really mind-bending. By using the unique physics of quantum computing, machines can analyze incredibly complex systems, like the structure of molecules, in ways that are literally impossible for today's computers. This could let scientists design and test new drugs virtually, potentially slashing development time from years down to just months.
Now, these examples are incredibly exciting, but they also point to a huge challenge. The world of AI isn't one single field anymore. It's this vast, sprawling landscape of super specialized domains, and it's pretty much impossible for any one person to master all of it. I mean, just take a look at this. This gives you just a little taste of that complexity. You've got everything from building brain-inspired chips to teaching robots how to learn in a warehouse. Each of these is a deep field on its own. So for any researcher or engineer, the biggest question becomes, okay, where do I even begin to make a real impact?
And the only way to cut through that noise is with intense focus. By specializing in a few key, groundbreaking areas, like the Edge AI we mentioned, or Federated Learning, which trains AI across many devices without hoarding private data. That's how you actually push the frontier forward, instead of just trying to keep up.
And this is exactly why guidance is so critical. To truly innovate in a field this complex, researchers need support from experts who not only understand the map, but can help them navigate it, turning a brilliant idea into a real, tangible contribution.
Because, let's be honest, the real goal isn't just to read about the breakthroughs in AI, it's to be the one making those breakthroughs. And that means you have to be working on the ideas that are going to become tomorrow's headlines.
So how does a great idea actually become a recognized contribution? It's not magic, believe me. It takes a clear, structured process that guides a concept from that initial spark all the way to a peer-reviewed publication that can make waves in the scientific community.
And this is what that path looks like. It's a journey. You start by finding a truly novel research topic. From there, you develop the core concept, you get your hands dirty with the code, and finally, you write a paper that meets the super high standards of top-tier academic journals. Every step is designed to make sure the final work is significant.
And this point is absolutely critical. Finishing a project is one thing, but the real goal, what every serious researcher is chasing, is for that work to be recognized, to be cited, and to actually influence the field. It's all about getting that recognition for your contribution.
So we've come full circle. The objective here isn't to just watch the future of AI happen from the sidelines. It's about taking your own unique vision and, with the right support and a clear process, turning it into a published, recognized reality. Because when your research gets published, and when it starts getting cited by your peers around the world, that's the moment you know you're officially contributing at the cutting edge. You're no longer just following the conversation, you're helping to lead it.
And that leaves us with one final crucial question. A question for every innovator, every researcher, every builder out there. With the right tools, the right focus, and the right partner, what future will you shape?